Y'all. All right, y'all. I am back and we are here to talk about Parish. Oh my God. Oh my God. This new series, Parish, which stars Giancarlo Esposito. Oh my God, you guys. If you have not watched it, what are you waiting for? This is a series that streams on AMC. Um, Man, it is so crazy. It gets deep. I'm telling you, you guys have got to check out Parish. In the first episode, because I'm gonna cover two of the episodes. But first, before I dive deep into Parish, let me tell you who all is starring in this particular series. You got Giancarlo Esposito, Skeet Orange. We got let's see, Zachary Mama, who plays the horse. Like this show is freaking crazy. I'm absolutely here for it all. So basically on we have what episode so far we're on episode 2 that's already streamed. Tomorrow, Sunday, we will receive episode 3. Now this series streams every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on AMC. Now, if you got Philo, you can find it on your Philo app. If you got the AMC app, I'm sure you can find it on your AMC app. But the very first episode is the pilot episode. Excuse me, y'all. And then the second episode is Blood in Water. So let me just tell you guys about Gray. Now, Gray, he has many names. Um, but Gray, played by Carlo Esposito, he's going through some financial struggles. He does not know how he's going to keep his business afloat. And so he ends up having to make a hard decision. He's about to lose his home. His money is literally running out, but he is about to have to make some real hard decisions. Now, y'all, I gotta say that this series takes place in Louisiana. Now, I thought Parish was because instead of calling that like a city or a county, they call it a parish in Louisiana. So that's what I thought this was actually based off of. However, they call him Parish as well. So I'm thinking, hey, that's his name, Parish, as well as Gray. He has many names, y'all. But anyway, he ends up having to make some hard decisions. Now, keep in mind, some time before, his son had been unalived and he was super sad about it. He was grieving about it. His wife was grieving about it. His daughter was trying to understand the whole situation, but she was just like, why not just move on? Kids will say, why not just move on, right? But anyway, you guys, like I said, he's dealing with some financial struggles, a whole bunch of stuff that's really just out of his control at the moment because his business is not doing as well as he thought it would or should be at this time. So let me give you guys a quick clip, then I'll come back and catch you guys up on episodes 1 and 2 of Parish.
I stole my first car at 16. I was great at it. After this job, I am out. What are you willing to do for me?
I ain't going nowhere.
Everything I've been through, it can't be for nothing.
So listen, you guys, listen. Parish is absolutely crazy. So let me just recap this thing. Let me recap. These are going to be two episodes that I'm about to recap for Parish. So in the very first episode, we are introduced to Gray, also known as Parish, also known as the guy who used to be a car thief, when it comes to driving. He was able to still do whatever with the cars, go as fast as he could. Everybody wanted him. They all wanted him to be their driver. So anyway, he has gotten himself out of that lifestyle and goes into the lifestyle of a businessman trying to stay the straight and narrow path, but his business is currently failing and he is does not know what to do. He attempted to get a business loan. However, they not trying to give him a business loan. Something about his credit score. So anyway, y'all, he decides, okay, I need to do something different. So he goes and talks to his friend who is currently a nun, and she's saying, you left that lifestyle for a reason. Don't go back to it. You have to forget about everything and just figure something out. Pray. I'll pray for you, and things will, something better will happen. Well, anyway, you guys, we see a moment where another friend from Parish's past enters back into his life and offers him an indecent proposal. And within this indecent proposal, all it is for him to drive a car, right? So you think all he has to do is drive a car. Well, during the process of him driving the car, he also has to steal another car, which is a fire red Porsche, which is fire. But he ends up having to steal this fire red Porsche. Because alarms have been sounded. Basically, his friend and the guy who he's working with may possibly get caught. So anyway, they basically end up fudging up this whole robbery situation, this whole stealing situation. The guy was supposed to go into a safe. However, I'm thinking because the police were called so fast that there was a alarm that was placed on that safe, which is how the police were called so fast. So anyway, his friend, which is played by Skeet Ulrich, he ends up he and the guy who went into the safe end up making their way to the car where Parish is driving. So finally, they go and they meet up with this African dude by the name of Horace Toby, something like that, y'all. But his name is Horace. They end up meeting up with Horace, and Horace is like, "So what you gonna do for me?" Well, Horace has another partner that's there who is out of control. He ends up unaliving the man right there in front of Parrish and his friend because so now you guys, they got to get rid of the body. They have to. Parrish is like, "Don't worry about it. I'll clean it up. I'll get rid of it. And so basically they end up going to the swamp, dropping the whole body off. But oh my God, then there's the moment where Parish has to do something for the African again. His name is Horace. I'm gonna quit calling him an African, but he has to do something for Horace. Horace ends up someone ends up following Horace, and Horace ends up getting popped. Well, once again, in for the rescue, Parish takes Horace to a safe house. Listen, y'all. When I tell you I am so excited about Parish and what's going to happen on the third episode, I am so ready. It's going to stream. Now keep in mind the guy on the right is Horace and the guy on the left is Parish. And I am definitely looking forward to everything that's about to unfold on the third episode of Parish. Oh my God, the third episode is entitled Sanctuary. I don't know if sanctuary means the safe haven that Parish had to take Horace to, but it's definitely a new sanctuary somewhere that he's going to have to deal with. And then now at this point, Horace doesn't want to deal with anybody else but Parish because Parish is the only person at the moment that he can actually trust, y'all. Man, when I tell you that Parish is so good, you guys, absolutely. I may not have given it the justice that it deserves, but Parish is, oh my God, so freaking good. I absolutely recommend that you guys check out Parish, streaming on AMC. I know you guys have seen Giancarlo Esposito many times. You've seen him on Better Call Saul, Do the Right Thing back in the day. Like, he's been in so many projects. I am super excited for him to have this starring, really a real true starring moment for him. Again, he's in a very intense actor. Looking forward to seeing more from him, but definitely looking forward to episode number 3 of Parish. Okay. All right, y'all. So your girl I have one more moment, one more film that this is an independent film that I want to chat with you guys about. And then after that, I'm going to give you guys the special announcement that I have for